Guys, let's talk about building rapport. I'm going to be real quick on this. I am driving to the airport, about to fly out from Northwest Arkansas back to my home, actually flying to Vegas where I'm grabbing my car and heading home. But I want to talk real quick what rapport is not. Okay, let me reposition here so I don't die. Rapport is not jumping on the phone, finding some random topic that is not about business and talking to them for an hour. That is not rapport. And I used to think it was. When I first got in, it was like gain the customer's trust. They kept saying you gotta build rapport, you gotta let them like you and trust you and blah, 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 right? Do not do that. Do not do that. And by the way, if you guys want to listen to my sales calls, you guys want to listen to my closes, you will see that this is not what I talk about. I jump in and I get to business. Okay, I get right down to it. Building rapport, if you want to say that it's gaining people's trust, which I think is part of it, that's fine. But the way that you gain someone's trust, the way that you build rapport is by getting into the sales call, letting them know, hey, I know everything about your industry already. I probably know more than you. You don't do that in like a prideful way, but you let them know, hey, we're talking about concrete here. I got 10 other contractors I've done deals with. I've done this for years and years and years, specifically in your city, in your industry, whatever it is, right? You gain their trust by letting them know you are the expert, you are the professional, and you know what you're talking about, okay? You get in and you show them that your interests and their interests are aligned, they're aligned, and that you know your crap. Backwards, forward, sideways, upside down, through the side door, through the back door, through the cellar. You know your stuff. You know what they're trying to do. You know what you're trying to do. And this is how they align. You get to it. You let them know you're here to do business, and you don't need to be rude by doing this. You don't need to cut them off when they're telling you about, their dreams and their goals. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, it is not necessary to jump in and talk about the latest fly fishing rod or the latest thing that was on TV about Bear Grylls or whatever it is. Do not do that. Do not do that, because that does not work. It does not work. And I used to think, because I heard, hey, you got to get them to like you, you got to get them to trust you. Guess what? I can get somebody to trust me. They don't even necessarily have to like me to do business with me. But if they know that I am going to do my job and I know what I'm talking about and I'm going to give them a return, that is what it's about. That is how you build actual rapport. All right, guys, I am pulling up to the airport and I apparently need to work out my arms because this is tiring holding this phone. I am out.